Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Total Annihilation. Last mission, we finished Core Contamination Spreads Mission 4. We wiped the area clean of the core. Oh, and contamination because we are on Empyrean, the ARM's homeworld. And it's being contaminated by the core, isn't it? Anyway, this episode, Mission 5, the gate to Thalassean. So we are supposed to travel to Thalassean. Is that right? We're supposed to capture a gate?
The core invasion of Empyrean had failed, although the remaining troops would fight on until they were destroyed. It was then that the ARM commander recognized the singular opportunity to take the offensive, using the Galactic Gate against its creators. It would be the turning point of the war.
Mission 5.0005 ARM. Locate the Galactic Gate. Eliminate the core base. Destroy all other core units and capture the Galactic Gate. Special priority critical. Destruction of the core base will eliminate their foul presence from Empyrean once and for all. The Galactic Gate, through which core entered our homeworld, is in the area. Find that gate and capture it. The gate will be used to take the fight off-world. Info feed. Immediate construction of a secure base is critical. Core deployment is massive, and their patrols are frequent. Core's weapon technology has advanced. You are advised to build advanced units also. You will have a limited number of units on loan from the Empyrean Navy at your disposal. You will find the new Triton-class amphibious tank useful on this mission. End. That was a mouthful to read. Anyway, it's kind of funny, every time there's some special note here, it's warning, priority critical, special priority critical. Is that how humans communicate? Like, now? I think so. I mean, like, side note, PS, things like that. Wind speed is very low. And these things, these info feeds, I think they're somewhat like a tutorial, if I'm not mistaken, like, guide you through, give you hints and everything. It's not visible in core because I think we're supposed to play through the ARM campaign first. I think I said that before. Anyway, enough talk, let's play. And I think there are more new units and new buildings available. Well, as usual, I'll start with the stats page while I go up and set up stuff. I don't think these units here, I don't think these units here are enough for us. They said they are massive and we're supposed to construct advanced units. Okay, see you in the stats page and back in the game. The Defender Missile Tower, counterpart of Pulverizer. The statistical differences are insignificant. However, this building is not insignificant. Just like the Pulverizer, it is an integral part of any base's anti-air defense system. Sentinel, the heavy laser tower counterpart to Gatgun. Nevertheless, the Sentinel has only 2 gun barrels, one less than the Gatgun. However, they have exactly the same DPS. Again, be reminded that each shot costs 75 energy. Well, it does contribute 200 capacity to energy storage. In terms of HP, the Sentinel has a tiny bit more, 30 more. Guardian, the plasma battery, counterpart to Punisher. The Guardian has 63 less HP, but has 5.71 DPS worth of higher damage output. The Guardian's footprint is 3 by 3, while the Punisher is 4 grids across and 3 grids from front to back. Despite that difference, its HP is still 2477, which allows it to still remain a very good defensive structure. Let's not forget it provides 200 capacity of energy storage. The Advanced Vehicle Plant is a factory that produces Tech Level 2 vehicle units. ARM's Advanced Vehicle Plant lacks 145 HP. That's slightly compensated by it being much less costly to build. Also, the footprint is smaller, 6 grids by 6 grids, compared to the core's 8 grids across and 6 grids from front to back. The units here are mostly direct counterparts of the core, with a couple of differences. Triton is a god in Greek mythology, the messenger of the sea. It is therefore that the amphibious tank counterpart of core's Croc is Triton. It's got 1.2 meter per second higher move speed. While it's tankier with 86 more HP, it lacks 4.62 in DPS. As an amphibious tank, the Triton also provides another way to transfer a lot of units across vast bodies of water without using any transportation units. Heavy assault tank Bulldog might sound angry, but it still can't be compared to the morbidity of Reaper. This time round, it's 1.2 meter per second less move speed for the ARM, as well as 5 less DPS. The Bulldog is slightly tankier though, having 88 more HP at 2102 compared to Reaper's 2014. The Bulldog is the tankiest tank of ARM faction, so ARM seems to be lacking in meaty tank that can rival the Goliath on both HP and firepower. The Luger, a mobile artillery. As its description implies, it is the counterpart to Core's mobile artillery, the mobile artillery. Luger is also a pistol, and the unit here really reflects the design. Being the ARM version, the Luger has higher move speed, and if it is not obvious by now how much it is, that's 1.2 meter per second higher. Although the difference in DPS is very insignificant, note Luger has 75 lesser HP, making it last a shorter time. Also, something interesting to note is that while the core counterpart, the mobile artillery, produces 1 energy per second and consumes 1 energy per second while it moves, the Luger does not produce any energy, but does not consume any energy when it moves. Jammer. What does it do? Of course, radar jamming. It's a mobile radar jammer counterpart to the Deleter. Right off the bat, we can easily tell that the jammer has a smaller footprint and can thus be placed within the base with greater convenience. We've seen the ARM AI using this and maximizing its potential. Jammer has 60 less HP than the leader, but compensates greatly, requiring much less cost to produce. It produces 2 more energy per second, but when it's moving or when its jammer is on, it uses 2 more energy per second. The Spider Assault Vehicle, Spider. The description sure doesn't help reveal this vehicle's hidden potential. First gander at the statistics bar will reveal a very obvious trait, 0 DPS. An assault vehicle that doesn't deal damage? Wait, let's slow down and look at its weapon, the Paralyzer. That lights a bulb in our heads, right? It fires orangey laser beams that paralyzes a unit. When paralyzed, the units cannot move and definitely cannot attack. The paralyzing duration can be lengthened by continuously shooting it with the paralyzer. Based on the Total Annihilation Wikipedia, the paralysis lasts 30 seconds. This is indeed very useful in allowing the commander to capture units, especially enemy construction units or very strong units in general. Remember in the very troubling core campaign Mission 16, Departing Rouge Pelt? It was mentioned in the briefing that the core could not grasp such technology yet, and the ARM was secretly experimenting on this technology. Well, here it is. Just a cool detail that the game addresses why there's no core counterpart. Also, the spider definitely looks more organic and fits well with the ARM theme of not subjecting themselves to machines and cloning. Okay, quite obviously I've not set up much of a base. Yeah, I've been setting up these metal extractors, getting destroyed again, setting up again, and getting destroyed again. Because without metal, I cannot set up any defenses, and I didn't want to move my units to the right hand side because there's a lot more invasion coming in from the left hand side. Yeah, but yeah, so AKs could sneak by and, you know, take out that metal extractor and just makes things complicated for me. I guess I can make some advanced K-bots and advanced vehicles. Advanced vehicles be right at the side. Okay, I think I should repair, especially this one with 8 kills. This is a very good unit to keep for defense at home. I mean, it's a lot more experienced. And maybe it's time for you to patrol and repair, right? Just go all the way in one line, and I'll have a few patrol in one line. There is not a lot of metal for me, so that is one of the very big problems I face. Like, I need more resources, but there is none available. Yeah. These things don't give much. 22. Paltry. But essential nonetheless. And what are these things? Are they going to loop around and come in from the right side? I really hope not. Please, for goodness sake. Is that because there's a gap here or something? Oh my goodness. They're gonna take out my resources so that they can build it. Oh, I wanted to capture that actually. Oh well. Okay, you know what? Let's just stop and see. I can't target on the mini map because of the size and, you know, precision mouse aiming. That's not a thing for me. I'm very bad at it. Okay, I'll pick out these higher experienced ones and put them at home. Like this one, for example. Just have a couple of people actually defending at home. The rest are fine. Can I have one more? I think I'll have one more. And also have some defensive structures. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. The fire will destroy these things very easily. Okay, put them on number 2. Let me select, please. Who are you targeting? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I need a mobile radar to escort my units out now that I still don't have any good radar. Not now, at least. Wow, please hit. Good. Thank goodness. I've really got very little resources, huh? Oh wait, is my jammer down? No? Good. Number 2, and come in here. Number 1, come back. Yeah, I shouldn't spend too much time on that because I really don't have a lot of time. I'll destroy theirs and build my own. Easier that way. Excuse me, why are you in front? You didn't go on Rome, did you? You're not supposed to be on Rome. You see, that's one of the main problems there is to that. Like, why do you behave like that? Why do you go down there? What makes you think you should go down there? Movement path, maybe? Oh goodness, I don't have a big group of units yet though. You know what? I can make my commander come down first. Or not. Maybe not. Oh no, never mind. I really don't have the resources to do anything like that, so I'll just move you out. And these units, they need repairs. Come back in here. I guess I'll move number 2 out. Yeah, these 2 large constructions, they're taking away a lot of my metal supply. Hey! That's more like it. Hey, what's that? Oh goodness. It's destroyed, isn't it? Yeah, I think things will become better as soon as this one stops. 11.9. Just take a look at that. 11.9. Without this one building, it's just gonna be so much better. Right? See? And once this is done, good. 14.3. So much healthier now. You're patrolling, aren't you? And okay, I really hope you're not gonna resume this path. Like, there are so many more that you can repair, you know, right? Oh my goodness, really? Something that's right beside you, you're gonna ignore it? Okay, this is the resource section of core. Maybe all I need to do is just to move here and take these things out. And it's easier to take them out instead of, you know, like capturing those things. Oh, wait, what? Problematic targeting due to screen vibrations, huh? Okay, that's it. That's dead. I need you to continue patrolling over here. And have some of these. I don't know how well My troops will take it. Just bring these with me. Come on. I may be overwhelmed soon if I don't do anything about it. Good. Okay, my commander's health is getting lower. Be very careful. Let's get a few more resource structures and clean this up. Just get one more, because the last thing I need is to not have resources. Hey, excuse me. Hey, why aren't you reacting? Just standing there. Hey, are you seriously going to just ignore? Okay, luckily this one has come out already, so not too bad. Right. I'll bring a construction vehicle with me, maybe. Number 4, and you're number 5. Wow, they just target my resource structures, don't they? They're just gonna target my resource structures, aren't they? Oh, and those. That's weird. How? Why would you? Okay, never mind. I think that area is pretty much safe. I've got a factory here producing very heavy tanks like those. Actually, assault tanks. Heavy assault tanks. Number 1. Yep, it's been 24 minutes. And I've just been dawdling around. Where's my commander? You guys repair each other, I guess. You repair you, and you repair you. Okay, I think I'll move out. Take the offensive. Beyond the offensive, and produce a few more units. Not that I have the resources to support that, but better offensive than defensive. Once the enemies get enough resources, I'll be put on a very permanent defensive position, or almost permanent one. Okay, you can help build something here first. See, the vibration of the screen will sometimes cause you to miss your placing. Anyways, I'll move you along. I think this side seems to be the resource side of things. Okay, number 1 is out there. This is number 2. And where's my patrolling unit? It's over there. You can repair some of these, because sending them out won't help at all. Can they meet up with my commander? No, not really. Okay, yes, but I don't want them to. I'm just gonna move them closer to relieve some pressure from the left-hand side of the map. Okay. Okay, number 2, come in. Number 1, come back for repairs, I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna patrol you along a shorter path. Like, okay, clean these up first. These are in the way. Come back here. And then patrol in this manner. Are they producing yet? They are producing. And they don't have quite a lot of resources either. Okay, time to speed up a little bit. Oh, yikes! No, I should have captured that. No. Yep, I can capture these. These are useful for me. Degun these two factories. Or actually, no. Ah, yikes, not again. Capture them. Use them for myself. Specific targets, not those. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna produce from here, like use their factory for myself. And did they just move out, sort of? Oops, no, safe, no, not safe. They're trying for a strike on my base, which is almost impossible. So I'll sweep down the side on the left and come in here. And yeah, the game should end already. Okay, it's time to build these so that I can mount an offensive on the ocean. Release some pressure on the resources, I guess. Number 2. Number 4 can come down here. Actually, are you on the way? If you are, build these. I think it's better that you produce more resources for me than to head down there and do reclamation. Number 1, number 2. Yep, number 2 can come in here and scout everything out. Number 1. I think that's about all. There should be nothing left on the main island, which is why I can stop these things too. Okay, let me show something again. So yes, full. Okay. Oh, all those sounds. Right. Stop these. Yeah, full unit sounds such as these, huh? Okay, let's get rid of these things first, right? Okay, stop. So what happens is this and this. They sound different, don't they? This one, when I tell it to move, no, not that sound, of course. Okay, never mind. Okay, it sounds more subdued and ear pleasing, I guess, to me at least. And this one, it sounds more industrial. Same, right? Yeah. So it sounds more industrial for the core version, and the ARM version sounds more subdued actually. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too sensitive, oversensitive. Anyway, this is the factory sound, and let's see. Anyway, okay, so I'll switch that off because it is annoying for, like this, for example, when I'm trying to spam instructions and whatnot. You see, every click it responds to you, every move it responds to you. No, that sound should be on medium. So, yep, doesn't respond that much. What do you think actually? What do you all think? Is it better this way? Like, you know, they don't just keep responding and responding. Because we're missing some, like, fun. But still, yeah. Is it better this way? We got some ships though. But yes, we're not able to produce them, so I will not introduce them at all. We just use them because they're made available for us, and we're... Should I actually keep them alive? I mean, I loaned them, I need to return them, right? So I'll keep them alive, you know? Put this on number 6, so I will not use them. These are the amphibious tanks that we have here. And let's take a look at some other units. We've seen these units in action, I think, you know. These units and... Okay, let's just have one each. We'll have them in action. We've seen all of these in action. This is the hammer, the Jeffro. Yeah, Rocco is down there, is it? Do we have Rocco here? Yes, we have one. And Pee-wee, actually. Let's have a Pee-wee. We've seen Pee-wee in action anyway. Okay. This is the defender. The LLT. What else? I'll use this to build because it's faster. A guardian and a sentinel. And I don't think there's any vents here for the geothermal plants. Okay, while waiting, I'll probably skip forward. I'm just producing these things so that I can introduce them in the game. I'll probably skip forward a little bit and join me back again in a few minutes. Okay, so we have got some vehicles that sound like this on the core side, but we have some that sounds like this. Oh, this is the arm one. Sorry, I mean this one. So it sounds like this. Oops. And then if you move the arm one, yep. And like I showed just now, this is already, yeah, that's when the sound, that's the sound of it stopping. There. Okay, we've got this one. This is the Guardian, the armed version of the Punisher. This is the Sentinel, the armed version of the Get Gun. This is infamous. We've dealt with this and had a lot of problems with this. Again, 75 per shot. And of course we have the Defender, our anti-air, trusty anti-air, very important. The counterpart to the Pulverizer. I've got some extra units here. This is a Zeus. It fires lightning. This is the Zipper, the red laser. But it's very fast, right? It's a fast attack K-bot. And we have the Feeder. Look at how fast it moves too. Like, faster than a lot of other K-bots. Just take a look at this. See? Yep. This is Stumpy. So there are two different sounds for vehicles. But I think only one for keyboards. Okay. I don't see any vents around here. So there is no way to show the geothermal plant even though it is made available. I seriously don't see any. Okay. Some of these advanced vehicles, I've not produced them yet, but it's okay, I'll produce them while I talk about the rest. The Triton, as you've seen, it's going in the water and, you know, it's amphibious. It fires with a single barrel. Like that. But the most important thing is amass them and make them travel in water. Like we saw in the core campaign. The other one is the Bulldog. So Bulldog is like the Reaper's counterpart. We don't have things as heavy as a Goliath, as tanky as those. But the Goliath is single barrel, and this is double barrel. Nah, I mean, it's still not tanky enough, doesn't do enough damage. But it's better than Reaper. What else? We've got this. This jammer. You can see on the minimap, the red circle. Or not. The paralyzer, I really cannot tell. I mean, you've seen it when it was first introduced in mission 4? No, mission 3. When we were to save it. So it was able to paralyze the enemy units, therefore they don't attack my spiders while we head towards them to save them. How it looks like, it's just like that. But yes, you can climb steep slopes. Well, this one cannot. Oh, and there's a special sound reserved for the spider. See? The vehicle has to find a way to go up there, and even a fast keyboard has to find a way to go up there. See? It's stuck somewhere, but from here, can go straight up. No problem. That's the spider. With the Luger, the mobile artillery. Yeah. Fires very far. Boom. All the way there. Some more. Does it need to move? A bit. Yep. Okay, that's all. I've dragged the game long enough. I should ask my commander to walk over now too. Cause yeah. It needs to capture something, right? What is that thing? Hello? Oh, amphibious units cannot fire when they're in water, so... Yoo-hoo, can you fire? No. So I actually have to bring these over and see what's that thing. Hidden somewhere below. I just hope it's not a crawling bomb, please. I know, it's that. Can I fire on this thing? No? It's stuck in there. And... it's this one. I think it's this one. So I should be able to release it. Maybe? No? Can I... There, that's it. Good. And these things can't really do much against my units, which are underwater. Okay, I think I can overwhelm these easily. No problem. Oh no, not really, huh? They can't build, so eventually we are gonna wear them down. That is if they don't gain too much levels. And the get guns can't fire much when they don't have energy. Look, they're not firing. Once they run out of energy, which we have eliminated, they don't fire. And I don't think these will attack the... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Shoot all. Disable, yes. Goodness, I almost lost the game for no reason. Because shoot all was enabled from the previous mission, and they were firing on the Galactic Gate, which we had to capture. We have to be very careful when enabling the shoot all, because otherwise they're gonna just ruin the mission, and I didn't save throughout. Because this wasn't supposed to be a very long mission. I didn't save. Oh. Oh, what else? What else? Did we miss out something? Are we supposed to... Yeah, I know we're supposed to hunt them all down, but what are we missing? Honestly. Oh, there. Okay, fine. Yeah, I wanna keep these ships safe. I don't wanna lose any of those. I loaned them. Yeah, sure it doesn't look like a river, but maybe it's just scale. The gates on the left hand side. In the foreground, I think these are the Stumpy. Yeah, because the Flash has got 2 barrels. The Bulldog has got 2 barrels. No other tanks or vehicles look like this shape. The Luger is far from this shape. And of course the jammers and whatnot, they have rotating arms and everything that definitely don't look like a barrel. Beside this is the Zeus. We'll know soon why it's a Zeus, but anyway, we know how the PV looks like, and the rest, the shapes are very different. Okay, yeah, we got a lot more kills, which should have been the case. So we cleared the last part of the forces on Empyrean. The arms homeworld is safe, and we captured a gate. We are going to Thalassean. Next episode, Mission 6. Beachhead on Thalassean. Naval units. Huh, interesting. No metal makers though, which is a very big problem for us, I think. I wonder if next episode we'll have it. We'll find out if we have. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.